Okay, arigato, thank you. Shouldn't look on with the vodka then. Telling me that the orange juice is now back in order. I thought you had tonic at this place. Maybe it's the other one. I wanted gin and tonic. All the lemons that fell off the lemon tree. Hello Johnny, if you're watching. How you going, pal? Johnny in Cuba. Maybe I'll try no beer today. But I've only had like 2 cans. That's too nice. Maybe I'm going to put some orange in this. Hang on a minute. BRB. My vodka is not straight. That's it, my vodka is not gay. To the Slanking Girl that I know, she'd just been chatting on live somewhere, and she sent a message calling QK, you know, like a break, QK, and she wrote it as Q, small K. Has anyone ever seen that before? I just thought it was quite cute, and she's quite cute as well. I wonder if she'll take me out, because I took her out once. Well, it's dark. I wonder what the limit is on. I'm going to check the I'm going to check the COVID. JC Tahi, hello Tahi, hello Jay. I'm trying to get to, just going to see what COVID is in Japan. 6,900, is that the same from the other day? 6,900. I might be blacklisted by TikTok. So I worked on filling a container, working for a friend. I find it depressing. they're going to put in 15 cars into a container, 40-foot container, 15 cars. Can it be done? Yes, it can. In fact, no, they won't, because they put all the, they put all the other parts down the side, so they probably can get just 15 in. So this is lemon soda, or lemon, vodka and orange. It is alright. Do I know that girl? Maybe that's better. So hopefully it's not going to... I hope it doesn't call me. I don't want to work tomorrow. Matteo, guess I've got my own stuff to do. Prices are great in Japan. So do you know what twin and earth is? They don't usually have twin and earth in Japan. They have twin wire, or they have multiple wires, three. But this wire now is over 400 yen per kilo. Like everything is doubled in price over the last few months, which makes me reasonably happy. But as to the sense where I can just... Do they use bidets? No, they use the Japanese toilet, and they call it bidet actually. So there's several settings. One is bidet, another one is washer bomb. The restrictions are not allowing to serve liquor. So a lot of shops have closed down, which makes sense really. You've got to have beer with sushi and yakitori. Yeah, by the way, so tonight, after I just dropped some wire off, just sold some wire and stuff. And I drove into Liquor Mountain, where you can get all your drinking stuff. And I pulled into the closest spot to the door, which is a disabled spot. And the guy come up to me and he said, I see you drove into the disabled spot, but you haven't got a disabled sticker. So I says, don't worry, I'm legless. Now, I've had people walk past me, very few though, and they've like put their hand over their nose. They've done that. Very, very few though. Yeah, but I don't. If you don't forget, a lot of guardians that work here work hard, and the teachers drink hard, so especially if they're young. So if they go to, this girl's got a really funny walk. I think this guy's got three cute kids, but he's the dopiest dad I've ever seen in my life. Well, not well. They are. They are in the sense that they say things when they think you can't speak Japanese. So it's very rare. So they're not. If they're usually educated, they don't usually. But if they're a bit rough around the edges. So it's my plan when I go back to England or Hawaii, I'm going to catch some Japanese people speaking badly about me and then call the police. Should China attack Israel and then free Palestine, and then they can sell all the Palestinians all their goods? So it is. Usually, what happens is if they stop people drinking or ask people to refrain from drinking, it does drop pretty quickly. But it hasn't at the moment. Anybody watching That Golden Hand? And because like I always assumed this actor, he was one of these actors that had been brought up in China or whatever. But like his language seems pretty good, and his kung fu action is pretty good. So I just wondered how long he trained for with the language and the. They might use him in. They might use him in China though. It's just people not. Don't in Japan, for example, they've got a fucking television in front of them. Yeah, just for example. Hey Dash. Good evening, fuckers. So I think in England we have a very low for the number of car drivers and how much we drive. We've got a very low. Oh, it's only open by 8 o'clock then. Yeah, so I think that in England, I don't know if this happens in other countries, but in England we always had lots of public information films about driving, wearing clothes at night, all kinds of things. Do other countries have that? For an example, I'm guessing Australia might, but what about America? Do you have public information films about safety, what to do, like how to drive, for example? I would guess not, because in the number of deaths on American road has stayed pretty fucking static. In Japan, it used to be about. Yeah, they should be on. It should be on television. Yeah, I've been watching something on TikTok recently about Kyrgyzstan. I don't know how you say that. but it's with the KYR and Stan on the end. Kyrgyzstan. Do I consider myself more Japanese than him? I was born in England, Sheffield. I am not. No, I am not any way, slight of form. If I went to America, I would be from Sheffield until the day I die, English until the day I die. And I just can't I can't understand people I can understand people for political reasons wanting to change allegiance, but no, not Japanese whatsoever. In fact, one friend's girlfriend or confidant said, "Why do you, Gary and Rick come to Japan if you won't behave?" The Red Cow restaurant. I've heard of a pink cow. Where have you been? I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I didn't. To tell you the truth, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this charming guy has been showing all these $9 a night to stay with breakfast. Oh, you okay? Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know. Life in the Fat Lane. I guess there's been a few cartoons with that. I'll have to look that up on his channel, Dash. Yeah, he's a very nice guy. He's very popular. Okay, Dash. Geek. How many cars? They're all K cars. How many K cars can you get in a container? A 40-foot container. If you're Anglo-Saxon, you cannot go to America. Yes. Nope, not 6 cars. Should have said, well, all right, maybe I shouldn't say cars. I should say little vans. Grow your hair long in the back passage. Lots of clinkers. I wonder if anyone's actually done that. I guess it's only open to people from that area, yeah? Come on then, Dash, can you get any clearer? How many K little vans, K vans can you get? K vans, K trucks, how many can you get in a 40-foot shipping container? I think a lot of Americans seem to forget that like a massive percentage of America was actually fucking Mexico. So today my friend is Biafran and his mates were Biafran and we loaded the trailer, or started to load the trailer. I went to get the fucking food. I forgot the beer. They ate all the fucking sandwiches. Russians were saying this. So it's not just America. So an Irish guy, I don't know if he's from Southern Ireland or Northern Ireland, he's just been elected and he publicly declares he thinks that the earth is only 6,000 years old. I think they should put some of these cunts under fucking, give them a truth drug. Kidnap them, give them a truth drug. See what shit they come out with then. Pasta beef sauce, ooh, that sounds good. No, is it cat shit? Sounds like that cat shit coffee. That sounds really good. You'll have to put a photo on Instagram later. Yummy, yum, 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 you fucking fag. Men should not do that. You know, the art sign. I was at a wedding once, not say yummy, and do that. You know, that never do that. I was doing a wedding, and we gathered outside, and they were taking a photograph from the balcony, and this Japanese guy went like that with his hand to make like an art sign. I just fucking gave him a look that suggested he better never do that again. The Life of Boris channel. What's that? Sounds interesting. Well, I guess it's before Boris Cuntner came along. I guess he's lucky having the same name as the famous twat. Russian fish pie, is it cooked? Is he young? Oh, that sounds quite good actually. This morning I went to Sukia, which is a beef bowl place, and for breakfast I had pepper sausage. It was quite alright, 370 yen. Is it a Russian haggis? It's old people's food. Hello, elephant. Old people. No, I made a joke about that thing. You know, in a few years, well, maybe a few, they were sending old Japanese people to live in Australia. Anyone hear that? You prefer fake McDonald's? No one can make food worse than McDonald's. How can there be a fake McDonald's? That the worst food. Just cheeseburger is edible, but the burger itself, that has to be the worst food any restaurant chain can put out. There is absolutely no fucking taste to it. Milkshake is cool, really? Is it not a bit plastic? But I heard that not outside of Japan. I think my dad, the country was, he would drink a raw egg the next morning, which we thought was very, very strange. We didn't think it's strange that he spent all the fucking welfare money on beer, but we thought him drinking a raw egg in the morning was strange. Mackie's breakfast is pretty tasty. Mackie's breakfast is pretty tasty. Oh my god. Oh, there was in the newspaper in the newspaper in England. There was a woman, and her car was a Skoda, and it was like £12,000, and it was in a posh area of this island, and someone put a note on the car, please hide your car away. It's embarrassing. I wonder if there's actually a larder in Japan. LADA. The kitchen knife to repair it. That's quite interesting. What is that? What do you do with that? Short out the battery? So last night I was helping my friend. He says, we got to move fucking, what is it? So we've got to move 9 cars because they're delivering the container at 6 o'clock. His friend told him all the cars work. One of the cars, the front axle was fucked, you couldn't fucking move it. One of the cars, the engine turned on, but it wouldn't go into gear. And 3 or 4 of them just fucking wouldn't move whatsoever. But the thing is, you can get cars here for free. So my friend paid 1,080,000 yen for the container, which is nearly double the price of the last container. No ladder, no ladder, no life. But the thing is, with the larder, you just don't want to fucking break down with it, do you? When I worked at Telecom, yeah, the Romanians that I know in Nagoya, they're pretty fucking switched on and they're pretty fucking successful. So you know the scam artists and the fucking peasants, they give Romania a really fucking bad name. That says, it says red Aka, and then underneath that it said Aka in kanji, then it says Aka in romaji. So Aka is also known as red. Speaking of shoes, inside one of these cars last night, was a pair of shoes that looked really fucking tasty. Italian shoes, size 12. They look fantastic. So I'm going to find out which car it is now. I'm going to fucking take them. I think they're American size 12. But that was your cunt grandma, yeah? Is that the one that died the other week, geek? Wow, telling the stories from the inside. No, Kent, they're yummy. That's fucking amazing that you got a fucking Spanish grandma. You got a Spanish grandma and a Romanian. That's pretty fucking out there, isn't it? He's Dash was Geek was known as that noisy little fucker. But your granddad's American, yeah, the guy from the Air Force. He married a Spanish woman or a Romanian. You should write a book, Geek. Oh, very nice. But aren't Indians and Italians just about the same though, Ken? Aryan. How old is she, Geek? She's in her 80s or something. Once with immigration, and just because your grandma's a cunt, we can't deport her. So which one was married to your granddad who you live with now? Oh, but they're separated. Yeah, I do remember Bud Spencer and Terence Hill, but I didn't realise they were good movies, those. But I didn't realise they were Italian, I just assumed they were American. So she's not going to get any, she can't claim any of the fucking money then. Yeah, but I remember this, what was it now? One of the famous lines I remember from one of those films, where one brother says to the other, he goes, and then I think he smacked the guy in the face and he goes, "Our mother is not old." Can I make Italian impersonation? No. SpaghettiOs. What, you have spaghetti? You just have SpaghettiOs in America? Are the other letters just a bit too difficult? No, I fucking didn't know that. I didn't know that. Those films are quite good. I enjoyed those films. Mamma Mia. Hello, I can't read your name. It's like, is that a, I don't know. I can just read O. It looks like the fucking, it looks like the number plate license. My brother's wife is of Italian descent. Are Italian known for being slags? Come on back to the guy with the kanji name. Can I speak Japanese? Yes. Kazuki. My old man has been found in the bushes in the fucking. Oh dear. Yes, now I am in Gasto and it's going to close in about 5 minutes. So what they usually do, they come to the table and they ask for the money. Alright, geek, take care. See you next sample. Four-litre wine. They're probably one of the best inventions ever, aren't they? The old wine box. I think they should use them as when you've drunk the wine, they should use the bags as airbags. Am I communists? No, well, I'd rather be a communist than what people in America think is. I'm not saying it's the best thing, but if you look at the education that was given to the children in the Iron Curtain, they speak several languages. Cuba, they send doctors all over the world. Cuba treats American patients. If America weren't such cunts and they traded fairly with Cuba, Cuba would be one of the most successful fucking countries on earth, without a doubt. It's just America, they just, like they did with Venezuela, they're just fucking everyone over. America is fucking evil. The political system, the people that run it, they're just greedy fucking bastards. And no one dares say anything against them. Yeah, that's true, yeah, they're a good idea. Without a doubt. I was thinking of actually, I need to move a fridge upstairs, I think. Yeah, but that is nothing, I had an argument with someone once. Well, I didn't. I won the argument just with my reply. So what they did, if you get the American system, education system, basically is paid for by the taxes on houses. And so the right-wing politicians running, anytime someone on the left was running for government, and they said we need, anytime someone on the left was running for government, and they said we need to raise money, to raise taxes. And honestly, the people in that city, they were all for it, until people from other parts of the fucking country started poking their fucking nose in, started fucking mass advertising campaigns so that they couldn't raise money for educating the local fucking idiots. And that's basically it. So this is why America, I can't see why people, why should they tax locally when they could tax nationally? Tax people like fucking Bezos, tax people like fucking William Gates, Bates, whatever his fucking name is. Tax those people. So everybody, like in England, everyone gets the same level of money put into the system. And then we might see some of them. And then we might see some of these fucking changes in America where they're not fucking brainwashed. They can actually think. They do read books. They do write. But at the moment, they're just so fucking stupid. And I tell you what, as more right-wing governments get into power, they will do the same thing with the population. What they did in Central and South America, all intelligentsia, or people with a fucking education, they just started fucking killing them. They took them up in fucking helicopters and threw them out of the fucking doors. In fucking helicopters and threw them out of the fucking doors. Courtesy of the CIA. Yeah, but it's because they're brainwashed, Ken. No, there's nothing wrong with socialism. It's only wrong when it starts to get fucked up by putting lesbians in power. When they start going down that road where a lesbian gets in power, the only person she'll employ are fucking lesbians. And I think this is what happened in Britain recently. In Newcastle, in the north of England, in Hartlepool, they voted for fucking Conservatives because they did not like what the See, this is the problem with people. The leader of the Liberals a few years ago was an old guy. He was married to an Indian woman, and because he was married to an Indian woman, he wanted special fucking visas for Indian people. Just because it's got nothing to do with it with your wife's fucking Indian. You've got to look after the people in your own country. You've got to make sure they're all right. Yeah, exactly, Ken. It's the same thing with unions as well. If it weren't for unions in America, they fought for all the rights that most Americans enjoy. But if you look at Americans now, 10 days 10 days fucking holiday. And they are so fucking shit scared to take a fucking holiday, they don't want to take it because they feel that if they took a 2-week holiday, they would lose their fucking place in the pecking order. And if you're going, and in Europe, if I'd have stayed at British Telecom, I would have got up to like 5 weeks holiday. And if you moved up the chain further, you got 6 weeks holiday. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. There are Mongolians in the system. I don't know what is that, I don't know. It sounds like Sumo. See, the thing is, if you're a really super athlete or a super businessman, everyone thinks that you should be like this. If you're educated or you've got a super degree, everyone thinks that. You should also have that, but people are different. Okay, sorry. Okay, gotta go. Atijimare. Bye-bye. But he's 6'2", so he's good. I'll see you later, guys. Hang on, no, I can't sit in, I can't really, it's cold. Not only that, he's not a good driver. Bye-bye.